What's up, squad? It's favorite Auntie and Uncle Tendencies here with the preview of the championship game. It's one game left, fam. It's time to go to work. And I think we ready. Y'all know I'm not scared. Y'all know all I think is that all we got to do is just be Gamecocks. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I know a lot of y'all got last year on your mind. And I can understand. Why that's on your mind. But let's not let that cloud what's going on with this year. This year is a whole different team, a whole different mindset, a whole different energy. And I'm loving what we've been bringing game after game after game after game. 37-0. 37-0. And we get ready to play against the most lethal offensive player in college hoops this season. Caitlin Clark. Her, the Hawkeyes. That's what we up against. She gave us 41 last year. 41 and an L. Ended our run, sent us to the tree, sent us packing. It's some people on the team that remember that. It's some people on the team that really want that lick back. It's been a revenge tour all year for Raven. And she's stepping up right at the right time. She leading us right into this championship game. And it's time for us to deliver. Now, understand. Iowa, tough team. Also understand that I also easily think with if a couple things go differently, we could actually be playing UConn right now. But we playing Iowa. They finished 34-4, second in the Big Ten. They're led by, of course, Caitlin Clark. She's averaging 31.7 points. She's averaging 7.3 rebounds. She's averaging 9 assists. She's averaging 1.8 steals. And Sharon Goodman is chipping in with about half a block a game. Besides Caitlin, they got two other players that's averaging in double figures. Hannah Stokey, old Puffs, and Kay Martin, old K Mart. And then Sydney Appleton is chipping in right around about 8.3 points, 6.5 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.1 steal, right? And I'm sorry. Hannah's giving us 14.1 points, 6.7 rebounds, 1.2 assists. Kate Martin, 13 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists. Caitlin's doing most of the scoring. She's doing most of the work. We talked about her usage rate through the roof. Can't say enough about how confident she makes her team feel. Gotta admit, when they're out there and they're like, as long as Caitlin is here, we got a shot. And if I was on their team, I would feel like that too. I mean, 31.7 points a game. Got to feel like you're always in the game when she's on the floor. They have had some great success this season. She has been able to wheel them back to the Final Four and over the hump again to the national championship. And now, Caitlin trying to get that chip that I said she got to have to cement that legacy because I done told y'all them records is in danger. I don't doubt that she's going to be trying to give everything she's got to give. Points, rebounds, hitting the right man, right teammate. She's going to be pumped up. And we're going to have to frustrate the heck out of her. We're going to have to be physical. We're going to have to bump her off her spots. We're going to have her teammates shut down so that when she's going to look to pass, there's nobody open. We're going to have to be, our defense is what's going to lead this charge. Our defense is what's going to set the tone in this game. So we got to come out all gas, no brakes, foot on their necks. Let's go to work. We've been having quick hands. Raven, oh my gosh, she been getting some steals. Malaysia steal the ball. We got to be clicking on all cylinders. And I think I really feel confident that we're ready. Now, when I'm looking at their roster, size doesn't bother me so much. 6'2", 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", 5'11", 6 foot, 5'7", 6 foot, 5'4", 5'9", 6 foot, 5'9". Pretty good mix of classes as far as freshmen through seniors. Pretty good mix. The team plays well together. They're well coached. It's not much that I can take from them. It's just that they're not South Carolina, and they're not coming in here with the chip that we coming in here with. They're not coming in here with the plies energy that we coming with. They're not coming in here with the crock pots up like we coming in. And we coming in, of course, led by Camila Cardoso, averaging 14.3 points, 9.5 rebounds. Raven Johnson, 4.9 assists, 2.1 steals. And Camila also 2.5 blocks. We got our players that are averaging double figures. Camila Cardoso at 14.3, like I said. Malaysia Fuwiley at 11.8. Tahina, Pow Pow with 10.9. Ashlyn Watkins with 9.4. Bree Hall 9.4. Chloe giving us about 9. And then we got Tessa with the J that's been stepping up. Tessa with the J really been stepping up. Sanaya Fagan been stepping up. So I say all that to say that anybody could go off tomorrow. Everybody could go off tomorrow. Anybody could go off. Everybody could go off. All we got to do is play Gamecock basketball. I know that when we played them last year, we didn't have a lot of 3-point shooters. That's different this year. We will spread the floor. But to start this game, we're going to want to go with a heavy dose of Camila Cardoso. Now, I know everybody's concerned about the refs. Let's get that out of our mind. It's 5-on-7. We know that coming in the door. We're going to have to play very smart. It's going to be about our defense and how smart we play on defense, staying out of foul trouble, not falling for the flops, not falling for the lazy fouls, making sure that we're moving our feet on defense, not reaching. When we go for the steals, be sure, blocking shots, but also shutting CC down. And I mean, like, I don't know if that's Ashlyn on her with the length. I think we start with Raven on her. We'll see some Bree Hall. I guess we'll see a combination of different players coming at her. Will we see some double teams? Y'all let me know in the chat if you think we'll double her. I would like to see maybe us pick them up full court and see how that works. For some reason, I'm seeing a trap on Caitlin where our length is not allowing her to get the pass out to other teammates. But I think Gino laid out a blueprint that was beautiful for how to play against Caitlin. Ohio State showed us how to play against Caitlin. I think they also lost to Indiana, Nebraska, and Kansas State. I think are the teams that they lost to this year. They beat UConn, of course, but Gino, up until the last few seconds, I think has showed us a great way to play against Caitlin, to defend against Caitlin, and be in a position to win. So we take a little bit of what UConn did, a little bit of what Ohio State did, a little bit of what Indiana did, who we had success against, a little bit of what Nebraska did, a little bit of what Kansas State did, and a whole lot of what Dawn Staley says to do, and I think we're going to be fine. This is what we've been waiting on. This is why we watch, y'all. This is why we play. This is why we Gamecocks, y'all, all day. So, when you come to the chat, come with that plies energy. Come with that positive energy. Don't bring no scared business in the chat, y'all. We finna have a good time. We worked hard all year. We gotta have the confidence in these ladies that they showing us. We ain't seen them rattled at all this year. So it's not time to get rattled right now. Show up and be Gamecocks, y'all. Show up and be Gamecocks. And I'm not trying to take anything away from Iowa. They had to go through a lot to be able to get here. I didn't see them getting out of the Sweet 16. And I know some people go say the refs helped them get here. There probably was some calls that they got that they shouldn't have, but Caitlin right now is basically kind of like the best offensive player in the game, so she's getting calls that other people not gonna get. She's getting respect that other people aren't gonna get. It's just like when they say, like, you know, that's the veteran star in the league, not gonna get that call. She's getting calls that other people don't get. Let's not cry about it. Let's not make a big deal about it. Let's be prepared for that and come out and play in a way that we leave no doubt. That means we continue scoring, we continue scoring, we continue scoring, and they aren't scoring at all. We got the D up. And at first I was saying, y'all go ahead and let Caitlin get off. And I'm still okay with one person getting off. But the fam said, we want to leave no doubt at all, lock her down. And after I was thinking about how she gives the players on her team confidence, I thought, you know what, fam, y'all right. We want to go ahead and lock her down so that they're shook. We want to shake them up. We want to rattle them. We don't want them comfortable. For 40 minutes, we want them to be as uncomfortable as possible. Smothering defense. The defense like we played against UNC. The defense like we played against Deja Kelly. The defense that makes you rethink if you are a basketball player at all. That's the type of defense we need to be playing tomorrow, y'all. And that's what I'm looking for. So, it's been a long season. This is what we've been waiting for. Come on, fam, in the chat and let's have some fun. It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessees. If you ain't never been to SS Talk Sports before, this is the day to come. Come hang out in the chat with us and the fam and have some fun. We talking women's hoops. If this kind of stuff that you into, y'all go ahead. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Like the videos, share the videos, engage in the conversation because we always talking, y'all. We finna finish up this college season strong, and then we rolling right into the WNBA, y'all. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure riding this thing with y'all. I can't wait till this championship game. I can't wait. I'm excited like a kid on Christmas. Until next time, stay tuned, y'all. Talk soon. I'm out.